Linux Mint versus Windows 11. Why many are making the switch in 2026. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've been feeling frustrated with Windows 11, whether it's the constant push for Copilot, the telemetry, hardware requirements that lock out older PCs, or just the growing sense of clutter, you're not alone. Today, I'm diving into why Linux Mint has become one of the strongest alternatives for everyday users. It's not perfect, but it shines in several practical ways that matter for most people. I researched this across reviews, benchmarks, user forums, and real-world tests from 2025 to 2026. Let's break down the biggest advantages based on how people actually use their computers.
Number 1. Completely free, no hidden costs. Linux Mint costs nothing to download, install, or use, ever. No license keys, no subscription nags. In contrast, a standalone Windows 11 home license runs around $139, and Pro is closer to $199. Sure, many PCs come with Windows pre-installed, but if you're building a system or upgrading an older one, that adds up. Mint lets you install it on as many machines as you want without any catch.
Number 2. Runs great on modest or older hardware. Windows 11 has strict requirements: TPM 2.0, specific recent CPUs, 4 GB RAM minimum, 64 GB storage, and more. Many perfectly usable PCs from before 2018 are officially left behind. Linux Mint is far more forgiving. The official minimum is around 2 GB RAM, 4 GB recommended for comfort, 20 GB storage, and it runs on a wide range of 64-bit Intel AMD systems. The installer ISO is only about 3 GB. Real-world results? Cinnamon Edition, the most popular, often idles at 600 to 800 megabytes RAM, while lighter flavors drop even lower. Users report snappier performance, faster boot times, and less fan noise on older laptops and desktops compared to Windows 11.
Number 3. A cleaner, less distracting interface. Windows 11 Start menu and settings have grown busier with recommendations, ads, and integrated services. Mint's default Cinnamon desktop feels familiar, like a polished version of older Windows, but stays focused. The menu is simple, panels are straightforward, and many keyboard shortcuts, including the Windows key, work similarly. File management supports regex search, and things just feel less cluttered. It's modern without being overwhelming.
Number 4. Real choice with 3 distinct flavors. Windows offers Home and Pro. Mint gives you 3 editions with dramatically different desktop environments. Cinnamon, modern, feature-rich, and the most Windows-like. Great for most users with decent hardware. Mate, traditional look, stable, and lighter on resources. Xfce, super lightweight and highly customizable, ideal for very old or low-power machines. You can even install multiple environments and switch between them. This level of flexibility is hard to match.
Number 5. Easy, risk-free testing with live USB. Want to try it without committing? Burn Mint to a USB and boot into a full desktop environment right away. Microsoft limits live USB functionality mostly to enterprise users, but anyone can do this with Mint. For even more convenience, create a persistent USB using tools like Rufus, so your files, settings, and installed apps survive reboots. It's a fantastic way to test compatibility first. Number 6. No built-in AI assistance or bloat. If you're tired of Copilot or other AI features running in the background, Mint keeps things simple. No forced assistance, no AI integrations at the OS level. You can still use web-based tools like ChatGPT or Gemini in your browser if you want them. Many users appreciate an OS that just stays out of the way.
Number 7. Stronger default privacy.
Windows 11 includes telemetry for diagnostics and improvement. You can tweak some settings, but not everything. Mint takes a minimal opt-in approach. Diagnostic data is only sent if you specifically choose to use the System Reports tool. For privacy-conscious users, this is a big win.
The honest trade-offs. Linux Mint isn't for everyone. The biggest limitations are software compatibility. Professional tools like the full Adobe Creative Cloud Suite or certain Microsoft 365 desktop apps don't have native Linux versions. You can often use web alternatives, Wine/Proton for some Windows apps, or strong open-source options like LibreOffice, GIMP, or Kdenlive. But professional video editors or niche hardware drivers can be tricky. Phone integration isn't as seamless as Windows or Mac OS, and you'll occasionally need the terminal for troubleshooting, though Mint's tools and community make this easier than many other distros. Gaming has improved a lot, thanks to Steam Proton, but some titles with advanced anti-cheat still work best on Windows.
Bottom line, should you switch? If your workflow relies on specific professional Windows-only software or cutting-edge hardware, stick with Windows 11 or use dual boot. But for everyday browsing, office work, media consumption, light editing, and general productivity, especially on older or mid-range hardware, Linux Mint often feels faster, cleaner, more private, and more respectful of your time and data. Many people start with a live USB test and never look back. What do you think? Have you tried Linux Mint? Drop your experiences in the comments. I read them all. If this video helped, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more OS comparisons and tech guides. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Stay curious and keep computing smarter.